That's where I am again.
Such a
So I managed to get in at the matinee. Oh, it's raining. Let's put my hood up. It's better. Right. I'm going to go and have a search for something to eat before I go again tonight. Impromptu trip to Manchester. It's been a bit of like a nightmare today. I'm absolutely knackered. Right, so that's where the stone store is. I'm not going to go now. Good to know. It was really cute though, because obviously I'm on my own today, so it's kind of a bit awkward for me. But I was sat with some very nice ladies who included me in the group. they've just ran after the show to go and drop my stuff off at the hotel because one of my friends is kindly letting me stay with them so I can see the show. And now I'm just waiting for Manny and the guys so that we can go for a quick drink. But I don't know, it's taken me about 20 minutes to get to the hotel and back, so I don't know if they've already gone. Might just be standing here like a lemon for the rest of the night. Okay, so we're here on a rooftop bar, and I don't know if you can see behind me, there's a view of like the whole of Manchester. It's absolutely amazing. There's like lovely tents and stuff. It's absolutely amazing here. It is also raining all over me, which is great. But look at that. You can see the whole of Manchester. Absolutely beautiful. It's crazy. Manny's just in the background talking to Jill. It's like a whole reunion thing here. Manny and Giletti. Yeah, you need to get him a vlog.
Hello.
Why are you so grumpy in my videos every time? Cheer up. Look at that happy red face.
I am happy.
You're going to miss me, Manny.
Oh, definitely, I will miss you.
You miss me.
Still miss you.
It's a lot. You miss me now. I'm here right now.
Still miss you.
6 months apart. Okay, this place is absolutely crazy. So I'm in the toilet, and behind me there's just the view of Manchester. This place is just glass all the way around. So no matter where you go, it's glass. I mean, look, even here, literally everywhere you walk is just Manchester. Unbelievable, look. Crazy. Okay, so it's a beautiful day in Manchester today. Look at that. Right across from this weird building here. But yeah, it said it was gonna rain, but lovely day. So I'm gonna go out and do some shopping before the show. Right, so it's like 3 or 4, I don't know. I haven't eaten yet or had a coffee, so I'm gonna go get some coffee and we'll go shopping for Lucy's birthday presents. But first stop, coffee. Look who I bumped into.
Like the best person ever.
Here of all places.
Ah, I don't think we've actually had a day together since the Power Rangers fight. You know that was pre-Maddox, like 4 or 5 years ago now.
3 hours later.
Oh, my sweet boy,
another night of Let It Be over. Okay, so it's my last morning in Manchester. I've got to go and drop the key off because he left it here. About to go to Let It Be again. I tell you what, I'm kind of enjoying like staying here because it's so close to the theatre. It's like almost having like my little routine of getting up and like going to the Starbucks across the road, and then I miss it. It's gonna be weird going home. I've only been here a couple of days, but anyway, so I'm off out.
Here with
I've got a little bit of time just to kind of do a catch up. Makeup on my choker. So basically, yesterday I went to the matinee of Let It Be. All was fine, and then during the interval, a friend of mine came over and was like, "Oh, are you staying tonight?" And I was like, "No, I'm going home." And she said that she was like, "Oh, you're not affected by the rail strikes?" And I was thinking, what rail strikes? Because when I checked my trains the night before and in the morning, the trains were fine. All the trains that I had planned to go on were still there. Anyway, so I checked after the show and there were no trains whatsoever back to Barrow. So I started freaking out a bit. All the hotels were like really expensive, like £200 odd a night, so I couldn't stay at a hotel. And so I contacted two of my friends from Let It Be. I contacted Manny and John and was like, "Can I crash on your floor?" Because I know that they had one more night in Manchester. But Manny was in digs, so he's not allowed, and John had a friend staying. So I was like, what am I going to do? So then I ended up running to the station and catching the last train to Lancaster, which was absolutely rammed. Like, you couldn't even get in the doors. But I managed to get it to Lancaster. And then my phone died, so I had to try and charge that up, and then I had to contact my mum and see if she'd come get me from Lancaster. But I don't know what I'd have done had I not managed to catch that last train. And literally the train, like just after I checked to see if it was an option, I suddenly saw that there was like one train like straight after, so I had to absolutely peg it over to the station. If I checked any later, I wouldn't have got it. So yeah, that was a horrible cold night for me, where I thought I might be sleeping at a station. But luckily as well, as a result of this, a lot of my friends were like, "Oh, if you're ever in that situation again, like, you can come stay with me." So that's good, it's peace of mind. Apparently there are rail strikes and they're going to be the same every Saturday, so that's crap. But anyway, so after all that, today I'm at work. It is far too cold to be in this costume. I'm freezing, so I've got this, which is like a jumpery, coaty thing that I thought I could wear like on my way and on my way out, whenever I'm not, annering, because it's far too cold. I'm also a bit zoned out because obviously I don't know, when you're away you don't sleep as well anyway, so I've barely slept the past few days, and then obviously last night was an absolute nightmare, so I'm a bit, talking about sleep makes you yawn. So just trying to get through today the best I can. Look at it though, it's so fluffy and warm. It's like being hugged by a polar bear or a sheep. On our way to work, I'm a fluffy sheep, and my sister's in the front.
She hasn't worn a bracelet.
I don't know if your face is there. And Pete is here next to a decapitated Olaf.
He looks really blind.
He looks blind. You look particularly blind today, Pete.
Yeah.
Happy Homestead
Oh, it's bright.
with my sister.
Who has brought her bracelet?
Yeah.
She's a fake friend. She lies to me. What kind of, you can't see it, kind of sister? Because you're not our sister. So, great news. I thought that we'd be doing our visit inside, because we're at Abbey House. It's a nice big building, nice, big palatial rooms. We're in the alfresco area, which I can only assume is outside. I think it's a gazebo. I'm wearing this. I'm going to be cold.
No.
So pretty much every day I have to dress up anyway. However, today Anna gets to dress up as well. I'm a witch. I've got some spooky bats on my hat. And I'm a spooky witch. But my hat keeps flopping, so I just look like Anna in a fedora right now. Ooh. It's Halloween, so my sister's making me spooky. We're spooky. Go on then, spook me up, Elsa. Oh no. It's spooky. Yeah. Yes, please. Just definitely. Thank you.
Hey, look at my spooky legs! I've got spooky legs!
Oh no, what happened?
My legs turned into skeletons and my foot went on my ankle. And look at those spooky legs!
spooky! I won some things on the tombola. So, the first thing I won was a bottle of wine. So I'm going to have that in a minute. And then I won some body lotion. And then I won some Sanctuary body wash. Ooh. And then I won, is this the last thing? Yeah, a gingerbread candle.